How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. I got Wiley with me today. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, you're a little cool. How you doing?
A little chilly outside. What are we doing with this deer?
Well, you know, this is one that we brought that knuckle boom loader in, you know, a few months back.
Yeah, that's right. We pulled this one with the, the apprentice. We pulled the apprentice.
Right, and it was three-legged when we brought it over here, and it's still three-legged.
Yeah, it's still three-legged.
Yeah, but we had the electric fuel pump on it. Look at it, that's our guard dog. That's why we got all the parts still on it.
Oh. So what we're gonna do to it?
Well, it had electric fuel pump on it, and I come out here and took it off one day, and I went and got a regular manual one.
Gotcha.
Because you remember the 548E that we cranked in when I hooked it up back to manual, how it fired and run perfect.
That's right.
I'm gonna see if we can do that again.
Okay, sure.
So that's what we're gonna do this morning, and get it done and put the sheet metal back on it and get it ready to go to the sale.
Okay,
so that's the plan. If it don't sell before the sale.
Yeah, so that's the plan, right?
That's right, going to the auction.
We get this in every single video. We get how can people just leave that stuff there, and then what happened to the vehicle or the piece of equipment.
Right.
So what we're doing with this is we're going to take it up to Montgomery if no one buys it this week, and it will sell at the auction. So that's kind of the story behind where this one's going. So that's just a little follow-up for you guys. I know you guys are always curious about it, but 1,005 different reasons why people leave them in the woods.
Right.
You know, but evidently this guy right here has been protecting them. What's your name, buddy? Huh? That's a beautiful dog. All right, Wiley, well, don't fix it, sell.
That's the sad part about it.
So I'll tell you what's sad is that really this stuff is so, I wouldn't say it's expensive, but it's you know, it's a decent price for this type of equipment, which
right.
It kind of reminds me of my dad when he was on his deathbed, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He told me 3 things, and I never will forget them. He says, he goes, you know, I'm going to tell you these 3 things. The most important things I've ever heard in my entire life, to be honest with you. And the first thing he goes, it don't matter, cheap or expensive or whatever, for Velcro. It's always a ripoff. And then the second thing is, he's like, if you want good equipment, you're going to have to pay for it, you know.
Right. And
then the third thing was, shoot, I don't remember the third thing, but if I do, I'll just say it in the video up here. Here's fuel pump.
Yeah, we went to my local Napa dealer and got this, but I had to buy some adapters to hook the fuel line and the plumbing back on it. Got some plumbing tape. This would be it'd be some sort of a challenge, Hank, but not like we have done.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you. Look at that.
That's that Crestology.
Yeah. Looks a little. Looks small.
It's pretty cold
outside. It's pretty cold
this morning.
It's cold.
Wait till the sun comes out.
That's right.
That thing is cold.
There you go. Y'all got this one. I got this one. Look. There you go. There you go.
Oh. All right, perfect. Just perfect.
Cool.
And that'll go like into that. And then that'll go like into that. And we'll hook them lines. This might be the easiest
hookup we've ever done.
Yeah. These right here are just the bolts that
sure.
Bolt it to the
lock.
Yeah, I need to find this. There it is. All right. Then I'm gonna put this is going to the filter. Anyway, all right, I got everything I need now.
All right.
All right, let's see about this. There's a trick. You're supposed to put this plumbing tape opposite way of the threads.
That's right.
And getting it off. I still have my doctor's excuse.
I noticed you're squinting in your one eye.
It's acting up bad today.
There was this girl in this band. What was her name? I mean, I don't remember the band's name, but the old girl that was the singer, they called her Left Eye. You know what I'm talking about? It was a 3-girl pop band, and I can't remember for my life what the name of the band was. Hey, if you know the name,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Salt and Pepper.
something like that. If
Yeah.
you know the name of that band, leave it in the comments below. But one of
Yeah.
the singers called Left Eye.
Yeah.
Well, I've got old Left Eye Wiley here.
Hey, and she made that Atlanta Falcon football player.
Oh, burn his house down or something.
Yeah, somebody did. That's allegedly, Hank.
Yeah, allegedly. We don't
Yeah.
accuse anybody of anything
No,
around here.
that ain't what we do.
But yeah, what's the name of that band she was in? Anyway.
Salt and Pepper. One of the.
Are you doing it right?
No.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Hey, I can stand to be corrected.
You ain't never been wrong, but there was once or twice you wasn't right.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you how many fuel pumps I put on John Deere Skidder.
This one and one more make one.
Two.
Two.
I had a grandpa. He would mess up sayings like left and right. He would be like, naked as a jaybird with 2 stones, you know. And I'm like, Grandpa, that's not how it goes. You know, he was so funny. There's all the sheet metal we're going to put on it here. Get it all put back together. A little field repair.
Yeah. It is cold out here. I don't know why this Crestology was dealing with sitting in the back of this truck all night.
I hear you. It is a little chilly for the southeast United States.
Yeah, it's getting, you know, plus size friendly weather. That's what I like.
That's right. All the pumpkin spice stuff starts coming out and all that. That's been out though, hasn't it?
Yeah. That come out Labor Day weekend.
Got it?
I wonder who'll win the national championship in football this year. College.
Oh, I don't know. How's Alabama doing?
Well, so far they're doing pretty good, but I believe it's Georgia's year.
Oh, yeah. Jake Fromm. I used to go to church with Jake Fromm. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Yeah. He was in high school when I was going to church. You need this other one? You just going to take it?
I'll carry it in a minute. I think what we got to do is
This road's busy.
got it. I actually got that one started.
There you go. It fits like a champ. Duo socket. Who makes those?
Sachet.
Oh. Sachet.
Sachet. That's a fancy K, I guess, isn't it?
I guess. You didn't. This ain't the one that was in that service truck, was it?
Yeah.
Was it really?
I borrowed it, yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Is that gonna go on there?
I got it off with this same one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's holding me off.
I brought wrenches.
Well, I might need to get a 1/2 of an inch.
All right, I'll grab it for you. There you are, kind sir.
Well, we're going to have to, oh yeah. I like these wrenches too. Maybe
Yeah,
that.
the ratcheting ones.
Yep. It won't fit on there either. So we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way.
You're way off, dude. Your eye is killing you, dog. Here, let me do it, dude. Seriously.
Where'd you learn that trick from, Hank? Is that the third thing your grandpa told you?
Yeah.
You remember, Hank, this is what we disconnected, the
Yeah.
electric fuel pump.
That's right.
So now we'll hook this up somehow or another.
All right. Sounds good.
What we'll do, I think the way it was hooked up, I think we'll loosen this clamp. We'll keep that around
Sure, of course.
just in case. And we'll hook that up. I say we will. Somebody waterproof
How
it.
long does it need to be?
We can have some room.
I wonder if this will cut it here. Actually, hold on. We can cut it with a knife, can't we?
Yeah. I wonder why they say hand a knife back the way you got it.
Bad luck, ain't it?
Yeah. Who come up with that?
Somebody evidently got stabbed or something. So that's because you didn't close the knife when you handed it back to him. Or the same way it got handed.
Yeah. These sayings or something, aren't they? Old sayings.
There's a lot of, and I like reading the ones from my friends from overseas, man. They're talking, some of like the European sayings or the, whatever, German sayings or whatnot. It's kind of funny to hear different stuff. Like, we say knock on wood, and I think the British guys say tap wood or touch wood. That's what they say. They say touch wood. And then there's some more sayings that are just kind of the same, but not really. And there you go.
We got that part did. Hopefully I got that turned enough. Barely. But we can turn it some more if we need to.
That's right.
All right, that's started. We are going to need a wrench for that.
Okay.
I wonder what size that is. It's like a 9/16 maybe.
Yeah. All right, I'll go grab it.
And
yeah, there's the other one.
Yeah, probably going to need a...
I'll bring a couple.
Okay.
Let's try the old 9/16 here. Nope.
5/8.
Yes, sir. It is indeed a 5/8.
So this that other one's going to be just a tad bigger.
Yeah, 3/4 or 11/16, man.
Now that's got a lot of fuel in it, Hank.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Then we want to keep it pointed up, don't we?
Yeah. Well, it was coming out. Let me get it. Because I had to got to go back under here. I had to reroute the hose because it was
not cooperating.
Well, this right here is making fuel. Look at that. We got a gusher. I tell you what, we
should have brought my.
We met our first challenge.
Oh yeah, getting that. I got a pair of like channel locks or something there. We can maybe. Oh, there you go.
Just think if I had both eyes. Try the 3/4.
Bigger? I think it's bigger.
It is.
13/16 for you. You're on the wrong one. Golly, Wally. Oh my word, that's hilarious. So we met our second challenge. Wally can't see. Oh my word, that was funny.
My depth perception is really off.
I see that. Arg, arg, arg.
I'm not sure I got it.
Started.
Talking about JICs, that's when you really like a JIC. It seems easier to start.
And I got the longest 13/16 we could find.
So you was able to see your grandpa and your father on their dying beds and got advice from both of them, didn't you?
That's right.
There's not many people that fortunate.
Well, my grandma, she was getting up there, and so we were really thinking about putting her in a rest home, and man, those places are so expensive. So we ended up putting her in a rest area up there on IT. Oh my goodness.
Well,
That's the dumbest joke I've ever told in my entire life.
I think I seen her. I was wondering who would do that to a nice lady like that. I think we got it, Hank. I really do.
I'll get them.
I wonder if we'll ever make it to a will it start without toting batteries.
Yeah, maybe. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll try some different techniques on some vehicles.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan. And also, Hank, if I've messed up the camera, it's my eye too.
I'm over here, Wiley.
If I'm showing the people the pine tree and you're talking, it ain't cause you've been working out.
I know it, right? So guess what, Wiley?
We got them in backwards. The life of the battery toter is not easy.
I'm telling you.
This one actually has the key still in it.
That's right.
You ready?
Yeah.
You gonna hold tight?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.
Let me tell you something.
Look.
I'm not kidding, Wiley. I'm about to die. Oh my gosh,
So what do you want me to do? Here.
Hold on. I gotta figure out how to.
Come on, man. You was in the
Golly.
and you was in the military protecting us.
Well, listen, I was also 10 years younger.
Oh. Sorry, we didn't get the slip this time.
Oh, you were just trying to see if I was gonna fall off.
Yeah.
All right. All these vice grips.
Wiggle that one on the.
All right. What you doing, Wiley?
I'm just gonna try to skin a little jumper wire and see if we got it to bypass that switch or,
Gotcha.
you know, just normal stuff we have to do.
You got it?
Yeah. What's this called? A little persuasion?
Yeah.
That's some high quality.
High quality. Batteries ain't quite strong enough to crank that one today. We'll bring it back, put a charger on it or some jumper cables, and now we'll put the sheet metal on this one. This is that second one. So you've actually seen the video at the beginning where we used this one and that one to pull some other equipment, and this one pulled that one, and it was...
Well, actually, that one got pulled, Hank.
Yeah, this is when it got pulled.
Got by that D model we just come out on video.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
That was sitting over there, Hank. You can pan over there. You remember how the bamboo was when we was pushing?
Wiley, why don't you give me the rundown how we found it, or how you found it, I guess would be a better way of saying it. And yeah, look at that. See this fence here? This is the bamboo area that we were, man, look how clear they've made that. They come in here and mulched all this and cleared it up. But it was sitting right behind this tree, if I remember.
It was, right there.
We still got our friend hanging out with us. What's her name? What's your name, girl? Oh, what's your name?
I mean, actually, Hank, what we was doing here, just getting all this sheet metal back on it where we took it off, and we're gonna carry them to auction, like we talked about. And this is the 548E.
Right.
And then we're just gonna put it on there. We know where it is and what we got. It looks better.
Yeah, of course.
And we know both of them run.
Nice to see you using a crescent wrench.
Yeah. Old Crestology. All right, Hank, what we're going to, okay, it's going to slide down a little bit. That's it. That's it. You're right. It's going to go inside that.
Yeah, this reminds me of Wiley.
Grandma?
This reminds me of this girl I used to date.
Oh, no.
She was so proud. She put 1,000 pieces of puzzle together, and she goes, I'm so proud of myself. It only took me about 2 weeks to do this. And I said, that's awesome. She goes, yeah, the box said 3 to 5 years. I'm editing all these jokes out loud, by the way.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Close enough for government work.
Yes, sir. All right, so we're sitting in the car because Wiley texted me and was like, hey, dude, the Skidders that we were going to take to auction, they're on the interstate headed past your house here in a couple minutes. So I got the chauffeur over here.
Chauffeur, the driver.
The driver.
NASCAR
and
driver.
we are literally waiting for you. This is what we do for YouTube, right? We are literally waiting for you guys because it's in the rain. The truck will come by in a minute, and we'll get a picture of we'll get the video of the skidder coming down the interstate. It's headed to Jacksonville, and it's going to the port there in Jacksonville, and that's where they sold one of them, and then another one's going up to, I want to say it's Tennessee or somewhere. But anyway, I just wanted to capture this for you so it kind of closes the loop, so to speak. Go get him, girl!
You're a winner, Chip.
You're a winner. All right, we're getting on the interstate. You might be able to see it in front of us here. But like I say, this one's going to the port of Jacksonville. The other one, I'm pretty sure he said Tennessee. Let's go take a look at it up here. Raining. Oversized load. So I can get over here. Man, that's a good looking. What is that, a Peterbilt? Go up there and look at that rig. Look at that three-legged skidder. Yeah, man, that's a good looking truck. Yeah, the skidder's all right too, but look at the truck. That thing is sharp. Yes, sir. Thanks, Gina.
You're welcome. any opportunity to drive fast is fun.
I know. So there you go. That kind of closes the loop on that skidder. And all right, Wiley, what do you think?
Well, I think we got it buttoned up, so to speak. I would like to get that one cranked, but we know it runs.
Yeah, that's right.
And got a low boy over here to get them moved today, but we'll get them tomorrow either after.
Yeah. And we'll try to make sure we capture that so that you can see it going to auction, and hopefully we can figure out how much and we can get it going across the line and how much they bring. And that way we'll kind of bring full circle for this project. Anyway, we appreciate you guys watching. Take care. God bless.